Have you ever stood quietly under a sky of stars and wondered just how strange our planet really is? While you sip your coffee, somewhere beneath your feet, the Earth's core is roaring at around 5,700 degree Kelvin, roughly the same temperature as the surface of the sun. Yet we go about our day as if that blazing furnace matters nothing. And while that inferno churns in the middle of the Earth, on the surface there are more trees than there are stars in our galaxy. Scientists estimate about 3 trillion trees on Earth, outnumbering the Milky Way's billions of stars. Imagine that, the wood and leaf complexity beneath our feet eclipsing the vastness of the night sky. Meanwhile, the deepest point of our oceans, the Mariana Trench, plunges over 11,000 meters beneath sea level, pressuring itself into a world humans have barely touched, and yet we worry about getting stuck in traffic. On land, we think deserts must be hot and barren, yet the largest desert on Earth is actually in Antarctica, a cold wasteland blanketed in ice. Reality laughs in the face of our assumptions. Consider the rainforest, often hailed as the lungs of the Earth, but it's the oceans, tiny phytoplankton and algae, that generate more than half of the world's oxygen, making our breath more owed to seawater than to jungle leaves. Meanwhile, look down at your feet. If you were to remove all the empty space inside atoms in your body, you'd compress every human on Earth into the size of a sugar cube, because atoms are mostly empty space. Reality isn't small, the void is. And think of this. A bolt of lightning reaches temperatures of up to 30,000 K, 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. Yet we stand and watch storms with umbrellas. Or take this. Chickens can see ultraviolet light. They perceive colors invisible to us, meaning the rainbow you admire is only half the show they witness. The world is already richer, stranger, more vivid than our eyes let on. In the skies of Norway, you'll find a town called Hell. And yes, during winter it freezes over. While on Earth's largest island, Greenland, over 80% of the land is covered in ice, even though it's called green. And while we craft our giant machines and skyscrapers, our planet quietly holds the longest mountain range underground. The Mid-Atlantic Ridge stretches over 16,000 kilometers beneath the ocean, hidden from sight yet shaping continents. We delight in our gadgets, but nature built this world from invisible forces and deep mystery. In the realm of biology, the largest living organism isn't an elephant or a blue whale. It's a fungus in Oregon that spans nearly 4 kilometers, quietly eating wood, slowly rewriting what we think of size. And in the deserts and places you'd least expect life, snails can slumber for up to 3 years without food or water. Meanwhile, we're busy checking our phones every 5 minutes. The contrast is stunning. While we measure progress in gigabytes, our planet measures life in centuries and ecosystems. Our eyes glaze over at the idea of empty space, but galaxies stretch billions of light years beyond us. And yet here we worry about things like most traffic today. Even the languages we speak carry quirks. The longest place name in the world is in New Zealand, and nobody can pronounce it without practice. Every fact we discover peels away a layer of mistaken certainty. We believe deserts are hot, but Antarctica is a desert. We believe the Sahara is the largest. It's not. We believe sand is simple. It's ancient rock. Our textbooks rarely remind us that Earth's secret landmarks are hidden beneath seas, that life thrives in places where humans fear to tread. And here's the thing, the world doesn't wait for us to notice. The tectonic plates shift while we sleep. The oceans carry secret waterfalls more powerful than any mountain stream. And organisms adapt while we complain about gym abs. If we pause a moment and let awe in, we'd realize just how small, how fragile, how extraordinary our home truly is. Each tree leaf, each microbe in the soil, each glacier moving inch by inch, they're chapters in the Earth's story, and we're just footnotes. So the next time you scroll your phone or watch another Did You Know clip, remember this. The world has already done things far more unbelievable. Let curiosity win for a minute. Drop in the comments below. Which fact left you speechless? Because once you start seeing the Earth through its own measurements, not ours, you'll never look the same again.